what one should do if a Gentile walks into one's place of living or work during Pesach with Chomaitz. So let's say, following scenario. Person goes ahead as a Gentile cleaner. That comes once a week to help out to clean the house. And on Pesach, the cleaner comes into the house with Chomaitz, with a bag of Chomaitz. That's going to be their lunch. So what's halacha? Can you let the person come into your house with Chomaitz? Or you're working, right? In your cubicle, you're fine. And next cubicle over, he's having Chomaitz. She's having Chomaitz. So the question is, halachically, what should you do? Like emotionally, many people might shoot the person on the spot. But of course, I'm talking about halacha says, not what one's emotions. And it's a very surprising halacha. The halacha states, it's from the Gemara, it's in the Shulchan Aruch, Orach Chaim, Taf Mem, says the following. The Jew is in his house, in her house on Pesach. The Gentile walks in with a bag with a sandwich. It's your house. The halacha is, you don't need to stop the person. You can say, hello, thanks for coming to help me out. You say, but what do you do with the Chomaitz? So maybe you don't kick the person out, but you still have to kick out the Chomaitz. You have to tell him to leave it outside somewhere off your property. Shulchan Aruch says, no, it's not your Chomaitz. There's no bari b'matzeh, there's no isser of seeing someone else's Chomaitz. You'll say, okay, that's fine, but certainly when it comes to 12 o'clock and the Gentile is going to take a break and eat, certainly you're going to have to send them off campus, out of your house. And the Shulchan Aruch says, no, you don't need to. You can eat in your house. What's going on? It's his chametz, it's not your chametz. You're not eating the chametz, he's eating the chametz, she's eating the chametz. They'll say, okay, but where are they going to eat? So maybe on your property line, but that's going to be outside, the backyard maybe, not in the house. Shulchan Aruch says, eat in the house. You say, fine, in the house, but certainly nowhere close to where anyone else eats, ever. Shulchan Aruch continues, on your table. The Gentile can eat on your table. And just clean up the crumbs afterwards, and that's it. You want to be extra careful and have a disposable plastic tablecloth. Let her eat on that, and then wrap the whole thing and throw it out, and make sure the Gentile takes his or her bread home at the end of the day. If anything's left, fine. But the simple halacha of the Shulchan Aruch is you can even eat on your table and just clean it off. And of course at work, the same thing. He's eating in his cubicle, and that's fine. It's an astounding halacha. Whether a mother, father, a woman could go ahead and handle such a thing is another question. But I think it's a very important halacha to state. Because like all areas in the fourth section of the Shulchan Aruch, there's halachic categories. And Chomaitz is one of them as well. And we are very, very stringent in many ways. There are real stringencies about Chomaitz. But a lot of Klal Yisrael has taken it very, very far. And sometimes we lose the fact there's a halachic category. And the only thing the Shulchan Aruch says, the Mishnah Berurah says in this area that you can't do, he doesn't argue with the Shulchan Aruch. The other thing he says is, and the Shulchan Aruch says this too, you just can't eat at the same time. While he's eating at the table, she's in Chomaitz, you can eat. You're not Chomaitz because a crumb may get in. But that's it. So the next year you want to analyze how to digest this halacha and how to apply it to Pesach in general. Shalom.